World Outlet.
John B. Bring it on now. John B.
Welcome to the News World Outlet. It is I, the leader of the Outliers, King John B., giving you the latest and greatest in talk, news, and entertainment. Former Southside Crip KeefeD, who's been recently indicted, let it be known that a certain down south street legend might have been in the presence of the men who took out Tupac that fateful night in '96. Now, as we know, KeefeD has been recently indicted for the murder of Tupac Shakur, as it's being alleged he orchestrated the murder, provided the murder weapon, all in response to his nephew Orlando Anderson getting jumped by Tupac and Death Row affiliates at the MGM Grand that Tyson fight night back in 1996. Now, what's crazy is in KeefeD's book, he states that him and his affiliates pulled up to Suge Knight's club that night, Club 662 in Vegas, trying to get a word with Suge after everything went down, thinking he could finally maybe get everything squashed kind of behind the scenes. But he lets it be known that BMF's Big Meech rolled up with him there that same night. Well, let's listen into a Vlad TV interview with KeefeD, where he claims Big Meech being there in his book was a typo.
You initially wanted to go talk to Suge about the whole situation.
Yeah. We was, I felt we was on that type of level where we can just get this shit squashed, get a head up with Lane and Tupac. Yeah, one of my homies from out there live out. We had some homies lived out there.
Okay.
And they like they put have a concert at the 662 Club.
I can only imagine the crazy ish that used to go down at that club back in the day. Woo! All right, let's get back to it.
So you guys went over there, but there was a bunch of cops and everything in front. Oh, there wasn't?
Nah, it wasn't no cops. We was there for about 30, 40 minutes. So we left about 40 minutes later.
Okay.
Went got some drink.
Well, you had mentioned in the book that Big Meech from BMF was with y'all?
No, that was a typo, but it was a dude from Detroit.
Okay, so it wasn't Big Meech.
I don't really know Big Meech to say that, but it was a dude from Detroit.
Okay.
Man, now listen, I'm sure Meech had no clue what was to eventually go down later on that night. But KeefeD, a typo, bruh? Really? You claim you don't know, dude, but somehow that part made it into your book? Clown-ass behavior by a clown-ass ninja. Outliers, be sure to let me know what y'all think about Meech possibly being with KeefeD the same night of Tupac's shooting in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons for It Is I, King John B, signing off. And I'm out.
Know what it is, man. John B.